Hey guys, I'm back for my week 2 update. I'm on day 14 of my 30-day extreme couponing challenge, and I'm going to give you a rundown of my shopping trips this week for my second week, how much I spent, how much I saved, and where I'm at as far as my goals. Okay. So today, this week, I made 3 trips. I made 1 trip to Save a Lot, and then 2 trips to Giant Eagle. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Save a Lot because it was one of the stores that I didn't necessarily consider shopping at when I started my 30-day extreme couponing challenge. But it's for those of you that don't know what Save a Lot is, it's kind of similar to Aldi's or Aldi's. They're actually really similar. But I didn't think to go there because I wasn't sure if they accepted coupons, and then also they have a lot of their own store items. It's not necessarily name brand items that a lot of the coupons are for. But I went to their website to just check out some of their information, and they actually had a savings like email or something you could join, so you could join their Save a Lot group or whatever. And then once you join, they give you two $5 off your $5 off your purchase of $25 or more coupons. So I did that, and I joined, and I printed out. You print them out. I printed out my two $5 off $25 purchases coupons, and so I decided that I was going to go to Save a Lot this week to basically purchase meat, because the meat at Save a Lot is cheaper than the meat at Giant Eagle. So I went there and I got about 3 or 4 pounds of ground beef, some pork chops, some Italian sausage, some smoked sausage, turkey smoked sausage, some lunch meats, and some other stuff. And I had some coupons for a couple of those items. So my total came to $25.95, and then I used my $5 off coupon first because I needed $25 to be able to use it. So I wanted to use it first before I started using my other coupons, because that would have took it below the $25 mark. So I got the $5 off, and it took it down to $20.95 or something like that. And then I used the rest of my coupons. I had some coupons for the smoked sausage, and I had some chicken I had a coupon for. So that took my total down to $17.65. So again, the retail value of all the items that I purchased at Save a Lot was $25. I spent $17.65, which made a savings difference of $7.35. Which I think is good. Again, like I normally don't shop at Save a Lot, but I had the $5 off coupon. So I decided to give it a chance, and I had other coupons too. I actually think it's a really good store to shop at. You know, I think you just need to go in there with a plan. And I think you could get really good deals. Like, they have a really good little clearance section that has a lot of name brand items on there. Specifically, like just coupon items. You know, I think just I can't even think of them right now, but they have really good items that I had coupons for, but I just didn't bring them at the time, so I didn't worry about it. And so my other 2 trips that I made this week were to Giant Eagle. The first trip I made to Giant Eagle, the retail value of all my items came to $103.29, and I spent $75, which gave me a difference of $28 saved. So I saved $28 on that trip, and it took me down to $75, which again I think is really good for me, because food and especially meat, it's been my, I don't want to say hard part of this my 30-day extreme couponing challenge, but just it takes I don't really know how to explain it. Like, there's just not a lot of coupons for poultry, basically. A lot of the coupons I get are for just like box dinners or cookies or fruit cups, Dole, Del Monte, just different stuff like that. So it's not a lot that I find on meat. So that's been the biggest thing. But again, I'm not disappointed. I know it's going to take some time, and I'm only in my second week. But I know as I progress in this process of couponing, and I get more coupons that in my binder, and I learn a little bit more about the stores every time I go, and then what I could do and what I could buy. I know I'll get better at it. So I'm not disappointed. I still feel like I'm doing good. I still feel like, I'm making progress. I'm doing better than I was. And at least I saved something. Something is better than nothing, especially when you're starting out. So I'm happy with the $28. Okay, so the first trip I made for Giant Eagle, after I spent my $75 on my items, I earned an additional 20 cents in my fuel perks. In my first week, I was up to, after my first trip, rather, I was up to 50 cents off per gallon. Now I'm up to 70 cents off per gallon after this first trip for Giant Eagle. So I'm excited about that. That's super awesome for me. So my second trip to Giant Eagle, I had to go back and get some other stuff, like a few days later. The retail value of all the items was $65, and I paid a total of $45, which gave me a savings difference of $20. So I saved $20 on that trip, which again, I feel good about. That was kind of a mix of items. It wasn't just food items. It was like food, and I think I bought some toothpaste and some mouthwash and some other stuff. So I still did good. I'm still happy with that number. That trip also gave me an additional 10 cents off for my fuel perks, which bumped it up to 80 cents. So now after those two trips to Giant Eagle, I am at 80 cents off per gallon of gas, up to 30 gallons of gas. So I'm excited about that. And just to do a quick number crunch on that, right now, gas is $3.44 up here. So minus my 80 cents, puts gas, for me, if I was to purchase it today, I would be spending $2.64 per gallon times 30 gallons, which would be $79 for 30 gallons of gas. Which again, is great for me because I don't really go anywhere, so 30 gallons of gas is like awesome. And then at $2 and whatever that was, $2.64, that's awesome. Okay, so to wrap up everything I did for this week, the total retail value of everything I purchased came out to be $193. My total out-of-pocket cost was $137.65, and I saved $55.35, and that's just for my second week. So I'm doing pretty good as far as like just meats and groceries. I'm averaging around $50. The first week I saved a total of $50 going to the grocery store just buying food items, and then this week it was $55. So I'm still in that same realm. At least I'm not going backwards. At least it's not like decreasing. It's increasing. So I'm getting there. So just to combine my first week and my second week amounts, my first week, the total retail value of all my items came to $303. So the $303 plus this week retail value of $193 makes it $496 retail value of all the items that I've purchased in the last 2 weeks since I started my 30-day couponing challenge. Extreme couponing challenge. Sorry. And the total that I've spent out of pocket, the first week was $133. And this week was $137. So together it's $270 that I spent out of pocket. So the difference in savings that I made for the past 2 weeks for the past 14 days. So I'll take my $496 retail value for my 2 weeks minus my $270 out of pocket cost for my 2 weeks, and the difference is $226. That's how much I have saved in the past 2 weeks. Now, some of the questions I think some of the new people might have to couponing is, are the items that I purchased, are they items that I'm going to use, or am I just buying stuff that I can get for free, or stuff that that's on sale that I find? And the answer to that question is no. Everything that I have purchased it has been items that I use, like toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrushes, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, just various different things. But I've bought wherever I found the best deal at, I've tried to buy 2 or 3 of those specific items. I've bought hair gel, um, this different stuff. I have a lot of shower gel. Like, I'm surprised I have this as much shower gel as I do now, and it's only been 2 weeks. Like, I probably have enough shower gel for at least the next 6 months for my husband and myself. So again, I'm really, really proud of where I'm at. $226 back into my pocket, and again, like, I do realize that over time this stuff is going to add up, and I'm not going to have to keep buying as frequently as I am, or spending as much money as I am. Like, my goal is to get to the point where I have a fairly good stockpile, where I just need to buy items that are perishable. Like, as far as my groceries, like, I want to get to the point where I have, like, non-perishable items on hand, and I buy them for a cheap price. And then the other stuff that I need that may be perishable, that I don't necessarily have space for, like the meat. Like, I don't have a huge freezer, but I have enough to probably store some stuff for maybe 2 weeks or so, like ground beef or steak or something like that. You know, if I could buy that on sale, it's a good deal, and I could stock up and I could just throw some in my freezer for at least a whole month. Like, that's what I plan on doing. But again, I know it's just a matter of time before I get to that point, and it's all a process. And you just have to go through the motions and kind of just build and build as you go. So I'm still in the building stages, and but I feel good about it. I feel really, really good about it. I hope everybody out there is excited with me, and you guys are challenging yourself and seeing what you can do too. I want to say thank you to everybody on YouTube. Like, I watch so many videos every day to, like, just keep me motivated to see what other people are buying and purchasing, and seeing how they're doing in their neck of the woods. And my husband, he says I'm so dedicated and I'm so focused, but I really am. Like, I really want to do good at this. And the other thing is that I just enjoy it. Like, I mean, I really, really love it. I actually purchase things as my profession. Like, that's what I do on an everyday basis. I've purchased stuff for the government. I've purchased stuff for contractors, and so this is just right up my alley. It's a little bit different using the coupons, but the premise is still the same. The premise is still, saving money and getting the best bang for your buck, basically. So I take a lot of pride in it, and I'm really dedicated to it. So stay tuned for my 3rd week. That should be coming up soon again. I'm a little bit behind, so I might kind of just do this video, the 3rd week video next, to show you guys, because my 3rd week was awesome. I was happy with my 3rd week. Like, I got a lot of really, really good deals. So I will see you guys later, and rate, subscribe, and comment. Do what you do, my fellow YouTube family, and I will see you guys later. Bye.